zone break, he has such good mobility that spacing the tippers reliably, although it can be devastating, because like if you land a tipper on Fox, I'm pretty sure he dies at like negative 12%. The issue is that, is this a button check? Is this a button check? All right, no button check. That was just a really advanced gameplay to start. Oof. Here he is now, Mr.E with a slight lead. A big part of this game for Odyssey is going to be recovery, which is non-existent. Wow. See, normally I was actually going to say that Odyssey is one of the Foxes. Like, if you watch him, I feel like he never recovers the same way twice a set. Like, every single time he does something different. Which, I mean, Mr.E has played against him quite a bit. So maybe he's even able to get that sort of like 3 steps ahead mentality. Caught him right there for a really early stock. Ooh, I love that pivot grab. Doesn't even throw him off stage. Instead, puts him on stage in order to perhaps get a stronger juggle. He needs damage more than anything. If he's able to get him to the point where, like, you know, down or up smash closes out the stock, it's still very doable for him. Oof. But every little extra percent that he takes will end up just magnifying tenfold, considering the amount of kill power that Lucina has. And the back air finding its mark, being trapped in the corner against Fox like that can be so scary. And Odyssey knows that, able to just abuse people's fear. Catches him dropping shield, I believe. And now we have 1 stock apiece, but it's not exactly like these are even stocks here. I would not do a 1-for-1 trade on these two, as right now Odyssey is dying to a back air. Right. At like about 130, yeah. So, Odyssey played the matchup pretty well, but he got edge guarded super duper early. And when that happens, it's just difficult, especially against a player like Mr.E, who is just so good at maintaining a lead. As soon as he knows that you have to approach, as soon as you're the one who has to get into his zone, that's when he's going to start like fading back these perfect pivots, just throwing out those safe defensive options like a forward air in order to stuff you out. But right now, we're going to be having game 2 on Town and City. I do like it, especially if you do end up getting edge guarded pretty early again. He can start preparing for those kill options a lot earlier, just given that there's the ceiling small. Okay, good up B, and with the platform was actually super safe. Nice side B, putting Odyssey off stage. Okay, but a down throw. Mr.E getting him on the ledge once again. Mr.E has just been, look at this. He's just like, I don't even need to go all the way to the ledge in order to ledge guard you. I'm just gonna go to mid stage and then wait for you to run into my jabs. Okay, off stage once again, tries to read the side B, but Odyssey really smart on the timing. Okay, up tilt to forward air. Doesn't want to bother with like forward air footstool or anything. Just wants to get safe damage. Nice, the double hit of jab putting him way off stage there. These lasers putting in chip when they can, and ooh, I like that actually. I was about to say that it's a little bit risky to put yourself in the corner against a player like Mr.E, but able to dash attack out of it. Honestly, people are not reliable at punishing Firefox straight to the ledge. Like I feel like people are so good at punishing the side B, but as soon as, you know, Odyssey just does the Firefox instead, they're like, oh, what's the timing? Oh, what? Oh, I thought he was gonna go up. The accidental finisher. Wow, I love that. In the middle of his combo, actually manages to find the up air to close out Mr.E's stock. Now with only 28% on his body, this is nothing that's undoable, especially if he manages to keep this pressure going. A beautiful spot dodge from Mr.E. It's so rare that you actually see people spot dodge Odyssey's grabs. Oh, but just because you spot dodge one grab doesn't mean you avoid the damage, as right now Odyssey has taken the lead quite handsomely. Going to be going to the ledge. Let's see if Odyssey can complete the edge guard. Oh, he read that, but he actually dashed away too far. Now he's stuck on the ledge, but manages to get back to the stage with a side B. Another side B to put him put Mr.E in the corner this time. Oh, tries to go for a tomahawk grab. One thing that Mr.E is doing great is he's avoiding these like mix-ups on the grabs, but at the same time, just like avoiding Fox grab is neat, but it's like Fox's weakest thing in general. It's those back airs that you have to really be scared of. Yeah, trade there going to work out for Odyssey. 1-1 right now as we move on to the final game in this set. These two are also playing for winner semis, right? So winner of this is guaranteed 5th. Devin doing the showgirl pose to demonstrate to me that we have many screens here prominently displaying that this is in fact winner's quarters. I'm embarrassed, and you know, so when you say that, like I lose all my momentum, and I was scared to speak. Anyway, let's see where they counterpick. Pyrosphere? Gentleman to Pyrosphere?
Please no.
Please yes. I want to see who beats Ridley. You know that if you beat Ridley in free-for-all, it counts as an extra kill, right? It's like if you're the one who finishes him off, it's like time, free-for-all time. It's like, I took, like, it's just like, oh, I killed Ridley. I got the win. Also, if you ever play Smash Tour, and you don't actually have to kill Ridley in order to get the kill Ridley bonus. You just have to win the Smash Tour. I'm sorry, are we talking about actual Smash Bros? That we are. Let's get into this right here. Final destination is our final destination for this set, as this is Mr.E's counterpick, and I can definitely understand the idea behind it. That being said, Fox's juggle game can be still really dangerous. Although he doesn't have the platforms in order to vortex with, the fact that Mr.E is not going to have a lot of like platforms or alternate ways of landing is going to possibly really hurt him, especially because he's like a lot of the people when you talk to NYC players, they say like he's aggressive when coming down to the ground. So let's see if maybe Odyssey can capitalize on that. Already he has this nice lead, but a tiny shield. And tiny shield against Lucina is a scary place to be in. Ooh! Actually, we see Mr.E finding the back air there, but gets hit by the side B, and a back air putting him way off stage. He should make it back to the ledge, but he's in a really bad situation. There we see that aggressive landing. The forward air actually managing to give him some stage control, but he's once again in the corner. These two just rolling past each other. That is going to hurt for Odyssey. He goes for that like sneaky little hitbox, but forced to up B afterward. I mean that, yeah, he's going to be dropping that first stock. Odyssey playing this very patiently now. Just going for these grabs when he can. Even on a power shield, he's not able to punish that landing forward air. But the raw up smash actually closing out the stock. Now we have a last stock situation between these two in game 3. The fast fall, doesn't get the last hit on that forward air, but because it wasn't a fast fall, Mr.E was able to get the tech timing, getting him out of that really bad situation. Oh. Odyssey is just, finds the roll behind. Look at him just standing still. Odyssey is this it's this terrifying hybrid of patience and just bursting through, because you don't know when he's going to attack because he's so ambiguous with the way that he times things. Okay, yeah, no, look at this. He just stands there, goes for a rump shield. That time Mr.E was ready. Oh, but ready wasn't quite enough, as now all of a sudden he's eating this huge punish. Oh, but the frame trap not actually going to work. Mr.E finds a side B and some stage control. Interesting. Okay, interesting neutral B there. Kind of leaves us from a neutral standpoint. Off stage, Odyssey now working from a deficit, but the sour spot, amazing. He holds down in order to get the trump. The up smash isn't enough, but he has all of this momentum and power. I don't think he wanted that. Oh, this is so scary if you're Odyssey, but at the same time, Mr.E trying to find his opening. The forward tilt, putting him off stage. The shine stall, this could be big, goes behind him, and the up tilt doesn't connect. A forward air, still not enough to do it. Okay, but he still has his jump. Another side B, and he makes it back to the ledge. How is he doing this? Mr.E is one of the best ledge guarders there is. Oh, now this is so scary for both players. How do you get in? He finds a grab. The grab isn't what's going to get him the kill, but will it get him the setup? We're back to neutral now. Odyssey in his face, just walking away ever so slowly, waiting for Mr.E to throw out that option. Again goes for a grab, and the back air finding its mark. Amazing. Odyssey just sticking with it, staying composed, closing out that set. Yeesh. Whew. Look at that pop off. The chugga chugga.